Andrew Jodary and JF Jacks. Here is Jacques, left side along the boards to Eriksson at the point, across to Skilly, top of the right circle, big drive, blocked in front, save, put on goal, and another save by Anders Nilsson. That time Jodary, the former Hershey Bear captain, with the follow, former Mr. Hockey in Minnesota. Across the line comes Skilly. He got shouldered off by Mike Halmo, and now Halmo shorthanded, sends it up the middle to Lee. He's got a step. Here's Lee walking to the slot, came back to the forehand, and then gets bowled over from behind by JF Jacques, who never did. Halmo pressuring him around to the right corner for St. Denis. Now turned over in front to Clark. He shoots, save made, rebound put on goal, and Clark scores! Andrew Clark wristing it in by a sprawled out Jeremy Smith with 64 seconds to play in the first period, and the Tigers take a 1-0 lead.
Tigers, his 18th of the season, scored by number 9, Anders Lee.
Here's Mayfield, high slot, shooting, he scores! With 47.3 to go in the first period, Scott Mayfield from the top of the left wing circle, wristing it by Smith. The Tigers with back-to-back goals just seconds apart, and they lead the Falcons 2-0. Blue line, left point for Eriksson. Tim Eriksson holding along the left board, center point McNeil, big drive, glove save made, loose in the slot, backhand shot just wide by Parlett. Regained by Halmo to the right side for Jackson. Not a lot of pushing the puck on net now. It's Lee with it. Goes around a sliding Falcon. Thrown on goal, save made. Rebound loose in front. And in the slot, it's Ness shooting. Blocked in the slot. Here's Ness handing off to Bouchard. Back to Ness straight on to Bouchard left side. Top of the far circle, Bouchard. Skating base of the left circle. Backdoor Halmo shot. He scores! Mike Halmo past the diving Jeremy Smith as the Sound Tigers convert in the 5-on-3, and they now lead the Falcons by a score of 3-0 on Halmo's 16th of the season. In across the Bridgeport line, drops it back, St. Denis left circle shooting, blocked in front, loose puck, and sitting on it the big Swede, holding on, and now you got the pushing and shoving. It is Bass and Scooter Vaughn. They drop the gloves in behind the Springfield net in close quarters. The linesman will let them fight. Vaughn has his helmet pulled off, no, still on his head. Vaughn trying to come in with the right. Third fight for Scooter this season. Cody Bass is a bit of a tough customer as well. Gritty fourth line guy coming in with left hands, mostly on the helmet of Vaughn, and then he gets a big takedown on the veteran Cody Bass. But Skilly, and the veteran regains it for the Falcons, curls around up the middle, in across the line, wrist shot, high slot, save by Anders Nilsson, and he holds on with 6:17 to play in the game. To the blue line, and then it was Parlett trying to saucer it. It comes across the zone. Lee gets it back, centers up the middle. Halmo went across the line, high slot shooting, and that one hit off a piece of the crossbar. Face-off win should do it. Loses the draw. Aliardi pokes it back to McNeil. Across the Parlett, right circle, throws it in front. Glove by Nielsen. Time runs out, and Anders Nilsson has shut out the Springfield Falcons as the Tigers win by a final score of 3-0.